Hello, I'm Michael Buerk. Greetings and congratulations to the Media Hub on your 5th anniversary. I'm really sorry not to be with you this evening, but I'm off filming a boating series, a sailing series with John Sargent, who's an old BBC chum, which is going to take up the whole of the last half of June and the first half of July. I'm delighted to hear that the proceeds, all the proceeds from this evening, will be going to Partners for Change Ethiopia. As a media professional, I suppose one of the things, actually probably the only thing that will be written about me in my obituary, is that I was a reporter in Ethiopia at the height of the famine there in 1984, where very nearly 1 million people died, and a lot more would have died if the world hadn't woken up and taken some notice. Of course, it really is a lot easier to be a reporter drifting in and out of stories like that than actually somebody on the ground working to make a difference. I go back there from time to time, and huge changes have taken place, though there is still an awful lot to be done. It's the organisations that have been there now for decades on the ground, working day after day, like Partners for Change Ethiopia, that are really making the difference for all sorts of people, but particularly for children, and particularly for the very many orphans there. When I was there in 1984, the place seemed to be living in a different age. It's much improved, but there is still so much more to be done. All of the money raised at tonight's Media Hub will help to save the Gende Tesfa Breakfast Club. It's really shocking to think that in this world in the 21st century, there are still children going hungry. Providing them day after day with a nutritious breakfast, but more than that, helping their mothers and carers set up independent businesses is a sustainable way to change young people's lives. Just £3.10 will give one child a breakfast for a week. But more than that, a lot of these children come from chaotic, troubled, turbulent, unstructured backgrounds, and the Breakfast Club gives them much needed guidance and support. Congratulations to all the ambassadors, young and old, who've been fundraising for Partners for Change Ethiopia, and to the children and teachers at Holy Trinity School, Cookham. The community in Cookham has raised £28,000 for the Gende Tesfa Breakfast Club, and I'm delighted to say that other schools are starting to follow Holy Trinity's example. Have a really great evening, and thank you for supporting such an amazing charity, Partners for Change Ethiopia.